but if you put any stock into like the love languages,
Am I supposed to snort?
It's salt. You could.
I don't give a shit about gifts.
I feel like I was
salted this time in the evening?
I get that.
Taking stock in the gift giving thing.
Wow,
so
that's really
hard for me
interesting.
to buy anything for myself unless it's an honorary gift in this way for myself.
But it's fair for you to feel loved by like just somebody thinking
the greatest
of
seasoning
you.
you'll ever
It doesn't have
have.
to be like a gift. It could be just like a, hey, I saw this,
Wow.
I thought of you.
It's incredible.
I'm always
That's not what I expected.
Yeah, that.
No, it's
But my
amazing.
I
mom was
expected
like,
salt and
my mom
pepper.
would even give us new socks.
And that is-
You should have smelled it first because I smelled it first.
The
It's
things
peppers.
we needed
It was
were given to us
really
on
interesting.
significant days.
I can't believe how
Because according to my mom, they were
fine
so
the grind is.
Yeah.
growing up.
Yeah,
Such a
it's
dysfunctional
really
childhood.
a
She
fine
wanted
grind.
birthdays and Christmas to be
Smells like
It's
the
almost
pepper.
like something could be what like
there's no pepper
like
yet.
generous.
Well, the pepper is made from
Amazing.
peppers.
So she went. I mean,
Maybe
I'm
paprika
not
is
even
ground up
kidding. We
peppers.
opened 30
I don't know.
things
I thought it was like
to the point of
paprika's ground.
packaging something
Paprika
that
is
was
ground
even
up,
a
like,
multi-dollar
Yeah,
socks.
yeah,
But they were. My
yeah.
mom had opened them and wrapped them individually.
I don't know if this
So
is.
we would
Well, I got to think about what I was going to say now.
Like that
Anyways.
was my mom's way of
That's
like
really interesting.
the abundance.
I
the
could do magic
feasting
with
Yeah.
Oh, I know what I was
Guess how
going
much
to
that
say.
is.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know if you can whip someone into
$40.
It's almost like ground up so fine that it could be
Because
like a
I
instant
feel
coffee.
like the thing that I
It would be
want
something you would mix up and it would
most
just be
in
so
my life
finely-
as a little kid
So finely ground
was
that it would just
quality
dissolve
time
Yeah.
from
purely.
And
Your
And not
siblings,
have like
your
a-
parents,
a
anybody
right.
I
How
said
have
Father.
you used that?
I rarely
I put
got
on
it.
literally everything I eat.
So like,
Okay.
I grew up and like
That's
I
really
quality
good.
time is
I put it in soups. I
I
put it
mean,
on meats. I put it on my eggs in the
I'm-
morning.
like
I wanna-
it's
I
not
would
even
put on my
like
avocado
a.
toast.
I
This
need
is
to
my
buy
first
some
one.
of
This is my
that.
second one. It's
Yeah,
like this
fair.
is my
I mean,
first
sure.
one.
And
Like,
it's
this
really
is like my
good.
42nd one.
My mouth
So like
is
quality time
slightly
is
on
like the
fire.
be all.
Yeah, but in like a good way.
And
Yeah,
like
it's
number one
so
is everything
flavorful.
else is tied at number
but it's
two.
like
yeah, I mean,
You
Yeah.
might as well.
my
Pepper
second
salt.
is acts of service.
It's a subtle fire. That's,
Like,
that's really
Which
good.
even has a
Wow.
time.
And what's
I
funny
mean,
about
Dan
that
throws
is
in a
that
lot of laundry for me.
for the amount of heat you get out of it, it doesn't taste peppery. Like it doesn't taste like
Oh, like
And then-
like this, like a spice.
So it's quality. I mean,
yeah,
quality time.
like it doesn't
of course.
taste like oh
Then
shit,
acts
what
of
I
service,
ate that's about to be
then
really hot.
yeah.
Words
You eat it and it's like
was,
oh that
very
tastes
low
really
in the
good,
total
and
hole,
then you're like holy shit, that actually had some kick to it.
Then it was.
I wish I had a greater
touch,
tolerance
and
for
then
hot-
gifts was like
Hot,
zero.
hot
Right,
spices.
Which I don't think
But
with
I
Michelle
can
Rivera,
shit
her
on
first
that, I
one
know
was
that
gifts,
it's
and
hot.
You've got
when she told me
pretty
what her
decent
first one she was
tolerance.
like,
I'm,
you know,
there's this
like
guy that
I
I
can
met
tell she
that
felt bad about it, but I was like,
is like
that's not like one that you have to
in
feel
some
bad
cultures
about.
it's
That's
just
just
normal
like,
to eat really hot
and you don't
peppers.
even have to have like
This
this
guy down in
broad
Birmingham
spectrum
works
of
at
like
the pita
quality.
stop.
I mean, I
I've
was
worked there
like
for 30 years, and when I go get lunch with my
not
friend Charles, we
paid
eat there.
attention to as a
Yeah.
child, and I think
Right.
that's why I craved it.
He's like
And
from
I was
Indonesia or something.
constantly like,
Even though he's a waiter,
I mean, I was.
and he's kind of family-owned restaurant, he's in his 40s. He
It was
will
always no.
sit down at a
So, I mean,
table
I
and
think
make
that
his
it
own
got to the
salads
point
for
where it was
lunch,
like-
and he'll eat it, among
There's
customers in one of the bars.
Yeah.
Of time.
So like
He will
now
make a
something
Carolina Reaper salad.
I get very
Holy shit. Why?
Because it's not hot to him.
if there's not quality time.
He's been eating
Like,
it
I
since
mean,
he was a kid.
I told John
It,
when
like,
I came
hurts
home.
me.
He's like, oh yeah, it's probably the
He was feeling
equivalent of
bad
what you all think a
last
jalapeno is.
week. Was
I'm like,
last week
Carolina,
something
he's
like
like, yeah,
this?
there's 6
2
of
weeks
them in
ago.
this.
Are you gonna sing and
Because I
dance?
showed up with just the kids one of those weeks,
Quinn?
right after we got back from Birmingham.
Yeah.
What do you got a name? Quinn.
Was that 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Harley
when just
Quinn.
I showed up. He was like,
Have you ever heard?
"How to go,
Who do
you know,
you
he
know
wanted
his
to
name?
know,
Quinn.
like, how
That's
was
her-
Mark?
I've
You know,
only
you
known
know,
a boy named
Sarah's
Quinn.
mom, blah blah blah.
No.
I feel
I
bad I
used to
couldn't
be a
be
boy.
there. And I was like, you know, the work
I think it's
understand. I
traditional
actually
boy.
like had
But
kind
it
of
is?
really interesting.
Well, it's an
from
Irish
Sarah, but,
surname.
like, it was really
So
important
it's
that,
not
I mean,
really
to me, it's no big
definite
deal.
or
But
feminine,
like,
but
you know, we showed up with the kids,
in
and
America,
we always
it's
do.
traditionally been used
And
as
you
voice
two
name.
both made a
Well,
comment
boys first
about
name.
like the fact
I
that
think
I would just show up
mostly
with the kids.
all.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
say this
rare.
in
It really,
a
really
such an
mattered to
extreme
me.
way.
And I
It's
was
not
like,
true, but
so even in its own
all
way,
women's
it was
names
like
were originally men's names.
there was a beneficial.
Think about it,
to John
Leslie.
not being there that day.
Man's
Yeah,
name.
not that we
woman's
don't-
name.
Right, right.
Love
Charlie,
But he only had something
Lorraine,
important that had happened
men's
on a
name,
Friday night,
woman's
so it
name.
happened. But it's
Steven,
almost like
Stephanie.
I got to prove
I'm
what a
just saying.
valuable friendship it is on my own
Sarah,
merit.
Sarah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know
I'm
what I
just
mean?
saying.
Yeah.
And like that meant something to them, and it was like
I went to the
Genuine for me,
extreme. I
and,
went to
like,
the extreme. But
it was all good. And he's like, great, you know, like it delighted him the fact that
It
it
makes you
wasn't
think
like
that
a
it's not
a
just
missing
that like
piece.
there's a
Oh,
male
with him
version
out
of
there,
an all
that it was
female.
full.
Why does that
it
be
was
a
like
full
it was a
grand
man?
experience.
And I'm I'm not trying to be
without
feminist
I
here,
think
but
you're
But this
probably.
is
Your
this
statement
is
was
your
like
thing. This is
all
quality time.
female.
That's
I
why
know,
it meant
I
so
know,
much.
I know.
Yeah.
I
I've
went to
thought
the,
about
that's
it
why I
since
went
then,
to
like,
these.
they both
It's
pointed
like
it out,
it's
like,
like
it
saying,
meant
okay,
something to them.
look, we just created
You're
this thing
both
called
quality
a
time people.
cigar,
So
and somebody goes,
you know, and
you
not
could you
that I
make
don't
it a little
appreciate
smaller?
Yeah.
I'm a gift
For the ladies.
Yeah.
Like
Like,
a
I know,
cigarette.
If John does something
Oh, that
to me when
sounds
I'm
good.
not even there, I don't have to witness him doing it, but when I see the aftermath,
Actually, and this is
the
kind of
time
crazy. This is the
commitment,
first time in
the
my life
service
I've
that
ever
he did
Yes.
for me,
noticed
it's that itch
cigarette
that's really
is a
scratchy,
variant
so
of a
cigar.
satisfying. So
Yeah.
it
You're
was
welcome.
highlighted
I never
to me
once
at
thought
a
that.
dinner
Seriously?
one night.
You're
And
welcome.
I
It's
was
just like a
"Whoa,
cigarillo.
this is the
I
thing
just
that
never-
really matters to the
A
burger.
cigarillo
Really,
I
really
do is
stands out to
a
me.
cigarette.
Honestly, I think
I never
that's
once
why
thought that
I
anything to do
think
with
it's
the cigar.
important for everyone to take that test because, like,
Yeah.
when you're married,
We could go to Milwaukee's,
Like,
Wisconsin's
like,
oldest
for
pipe
the
and
second
cigar
one.
shop.
I'll go wherever you take me. This is your show, man.
Right, so stop trying to like
Let's go
You
try
exercise
some
these
more.
muscles in
Yuli's.
areas that's a waste of time.
Yeah.
It's fun. I
Yeah.
It was the only place where all of COVID they stayed open and everyone smoked indoors.
I mean,
That's
never,
great.
Never were
Good
heard.
for
Even
them.
cops would come inside and they'd smoke.
and I want you to feel that.
They're like, why would we put masks on in
So
here?
why
We're all
spend your energy
smoking
in a way
this,
that's
like,
not giving
breathing
the same result?
air.
Right.
I feel
That
like
someone
what a
would
gift to
expect.
give.
It is so silly.
Mhm.
Like,
It's just so
it's-
silly. And I'm glad that there
I
were
mean,
people
this is
that,
what
like,
you should
even
know.
in
Your
Milwaukee,
significant
there were,
other
like,
has
pockets
a
of
love
people that
language.
just had enough sense
And
to realize
it's
this is
important.
stupid
Mhm.
and silly.
Because
Right
like
next
the
to the
Enneagram thing to me
riverside
is
too,
very
so
like
it's like, oh my
self-serving.
god.
Yeah.
I've still not taken that test.
Imagine people
but
walking
I'm-
by and looking in the window.
To me,
Like,
it's
they're
just
not wearing masks,
super
they're not wearing masks.
self-serving. It's all
Yeah.
about me and like
Uh,
condoning bad behavior.
Hmm.
That's what it feels like to me.
I do wonder what the next thing will be.
And like
I think it's gonna be.
I feel like love
It's
language
gonna have to
is
be
not
monetary.
about,
I think they're gonna do something to crash the economy.
like what is somebody
I don't know how
else's
it's gonna happen.
love
Mhm.
language? Because I mean, let's face
No.
it, in all relationships, you want the other person, whether it be a friend or whoever, to feel loved. You want people to feel like, hey, you matter to me,
Yeah, right.
right?
Especially if they do. Like, how can I
Yeah.
make sure that they actually feel it on their
You
end?
matter for
Mhm.
sure. So I just, yeah, that's I don't know. I feel like of all of the tests to take, that's the one I would make my kids take at some point.
We never even like took the test. We've just talked about it. My mom's
What's the
really
test?
the
The
5 love
the
languages.
5 love languages.
I said of all of the like tests in like of
Personalities.
the
quizzes.
personality
Yeah.
sort of quizzes, I think number one that I think is so important for every person to know is just what's your love language? How do you prioritize feeling loved?
I don't know.
I
Well,
should probably have him take it.
you should. So like mine is mine above and beyond everything else is quality time. I mean I love quality time. So anybody who's like willing to come and like spend time with us, like
So like the way that manifests itself in our marriage is like I took the initiative to call the Kalahari, book a room, pick the dates, plan a vacation for our family so that we could spend quality time together.
but it doesn't have to cost money.
No, well no it doesn't, but
It could be
That's
a
just-
free picnic.
that's
you know, but you took the time to make an event that was shared among
Sarah
all the
would
members
be-
of the family.
as happy as she was with the Kalahari vacation, if I just literally turned my phone off, put it on a charger and said, I just want you to know I'm not looking at my phone tonight, I miss you and I want to spend time with you. And so I've put my phone on the charger, it is off, I'm not looking at it, I'm not thinking about it, we're not going to hear it.
And in the same way, for it not necessarily being a money commitment, for the people whose gifts or their love language is gifts, like you were mentioning,
That's one
Michelle.
of the 5 love languages is gifts.
My sister Erica is a gift person.
God, don't drive me nuts.
However,
God,
it's
I
not
also
about
don't.
money.
If you were a gift person, we would.
It's not
be
about
together.
money. To her, it's
Not
about
about
a
money.
memento.
You could
It's
be in
about-
the grocery store and be like, and it doesn't have to be a lot of off. Oh,
Did
he's
we
got a
use the
swagger.
bidet?
Did you use the bidet?
I feel like a boy that just found his uncle's Playboy stash.
That was subtle, actually.
It's invigorating, isn't it?
I don't want to talk about that.
But did you like the light
I don't.
squirt
I
or the
do not
hard
want to
squirt?
talk about anything that I just experienced.
By the way, I was going to tell before you went in there, we also have a bathroom.